Turut turut tut tut tut. Turut turut tut tut tut. Turut tut tut. Tut 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 tut. Masih gelap. Masih gelap. Terang. Oke. Ada berita apa nih? Oh. Oke. Langsung saja. Liverpool R. Game plan kita dulu. Oke, nggak ada yang turun. Oke, ini yang gue suka, cok. Lawannya. Iya. Agak-agak setara lah. Lebih tinggi musuhnya maksudnya.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway
Dengan
very
satu
soon.
match kemenangan ini akan membawa kita ke Liga
So we're up and
2.
running. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an
Masih
absolutely
awal bang,
born
masih
winner.
awal
You
bang.
just
Sabar
feel
dulu,
that with him on the pitch,
sabar.
anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome
Hey.
whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Meaih. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Pogba. Doué.
Ayo.
And he's well positioned here. Kukcu. To Messi. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Now it's Mbappe.
Andrew dong.
Not the most accurate pass.
Drew.
Pretty cagey
patah.
early on from both sides.
Sabar,
Robertson.
sabar. Shut dah.
Azar.
Ngepres bang.
Rijkaard. Robertson.
Sama laga penentu masuk Liga 2.
And it's Messi. Mbappe.
Etsa.
Robertson. Pogba.
Ngepres kali bah.
That's a sharp pass. Goes looking wide. Hazard going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Tidak bisa.
Vardiol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Caat kan nih oper-operannya.
Now it's
Astaga.
Mbappe. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He'll fancy himself from here. Kachu! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Rijkaard picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's through here. Camavinga, real chance! De Bruyne is fouled. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Fabregas nge-press banget kan mainnya. Kayak gitu banget dah. Komo dia kayak gitu kayaknya.
All over again with the goalkeeper. It's a pretty loose pass.
Astaga.
Now it's
Patah
Mbappe.
mulu serangan gua.
Messi, he's found a way through. Oh, there's the shot!
Oh my God.
Desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And now they can spring out of defence. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. And here's Mbappe. Shot, surely!
Jelas.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Nyerang pergi mulu. Gila.
And here's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Subimendi. De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Great chance! In he goes again! There it is! Hazard at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Dapat. Oh my God.
That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Can he get on the end of this? That is a great pick out. He's picked his way through. Kachu!
Pergi lu semua. Pergi.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Aduh. Lari. No way.
That is as far as they're going to go. Messi, Mbappe, he's had a shot!
Oh my God.
It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Quality ball. Now, can they get him away? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Kenceng nih main nih.
So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Gak dikasih main.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Dia bisa setinggi itu lompatnya.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Tuh dapet. Pandai gue. Kalau gak kelar dah.
Camavinga, and it's Messi, and that has left him in a heap.
Dahan Messi, gantian astaga.
That was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. This looks promising. Alexander-Arnold can get it clear.
Dapat.
Well, they've got him back in a hurry.
God.
Alexander-Arnold.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold gets into some space.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Gila.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That'll be a throw.
Mana ini?
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Just eases him off the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nicely shaped ball. No, that's been intercepted. Forward it goes. And it's Camavinga. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Tries a shot.
Oh my
God. It's a good
God.
ball out wide.
Oh my God. 5 pemain aja di tempat gua.
Robertson.
Astaga.
And here's Messi. And here's Mbappe. Spread it left.
Lah. Ya Allah, Hazard.
That's an imaginative pass. Spread out to the left. De Bruyne. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Mati pemain gua.
And he is going into that little black book. Looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted. He won't be happy with that one. Robertson for De Bruyne. Now he's got space here.
Sono. Mali.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know. And
can he finish? And yes, it's there! And they've got their lead back. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Kutchu.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell.
Hajar, ayo, lari,
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now the breakaway. Now it's De Bruyne. James. Passes coming off in quick succession here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
My God. Ayo, pertahankan. Ya deh.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Succumbs to the pressure.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Astaga.
Indonesia close now to seeing this one through to the end. Great ball and the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Zubimendi attempts a
My
clearance.
God.
Robertson.
Oh my God, gak dikasih. Yes. Ganti pemain. Udah pada mati, Pak. Lah. Ini kita ganti Frankie De Jong. Nah, maka Quarterback Tomori. Udah. Kita butuh penguatan di sisi lini tengah.
Number 17, Mbappe. Number 6, Eduardo Camavinga.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Number 8, Messi. Coming on the
Robertson
field.
gets over and
Number
intercepts.
11, Kane.
Now that looks a decent
Number
ball.
7,
Okazaki has been caught there.
Yeah.
It's a foul.
Number 23,
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Number 19, Raul. Substitution in progress. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Kane. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
My God.
So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here?
Yeah.
And he's managed to get rid.
Yeah.
And that will be it.
Liga 2.
Indonesia pull
Liga
through,
2.
sometimes by hook, sometimes by
Liga
crook,
2.
but that needn't matter.
Naik
They have the
Liga
win,
2.
and that's what they needed. Hazard
Gelo.
taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Aku naik Liga 2. Liga 2. Gelo. Promoted Divisi 2. Gelo. Senangnya hatiku masuk ke Liga 2. Ini menjadi pertanda bisa ke Liga 1. Masa gue kalah? Turun lagi nggak nih gue? Sabar dulu deh. Jangan langsung play, cok. Ngerikan. Kita pos-pos ini dulu berada di Liga 2 dulu sebentar. Sambil mengklaim. Booster lah. Kita klaim dulu. Tanggung amat. Koin emas kita 730. Ada nggak tambahan-tambahan lagi gitu? Luncur ini tuh malas deh. Udah. Udah. Boleh nih, chance deal. Menambah lah. Event ya. Jadi skip dah. Skip. Oh ini apa nih? Skipo. Langsung aja lah. Kita menjajal kerasnya kompetisi di divisi kedua. Ranking dulu lihat Gaza. Twitch Apache. Cok 2000 anjing. Lihat pemainnya kayak gimana? Udah tidak masuk akal. Ya apaan anjing? Paulo Maldini, Nesta, Desailly, Lilian Thuram, Van der Sar, Messi muda, Ronaldinho, Neymar muda, Ruud Gullit, Hansu Menige. Orang-orang Korea kan? Tanor MX. Gelo. Yang satu, Pak. Orang Duvin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, boleh kalau jelas aja. Paling nggak jelas kayak gitu yang menang ya. Ini orang-orang Bluefin anjing, Bluefin e-sport. Bluefin lagi. Mana ada Bluefin lagi nggak? Nggak ada kah? Oh, ya, nggak ada. Rizky Ade. Lihat formasinya makin aneh. CB semuanya deket sama kiper aja samping-sampingan. Langsung saja kita jajal. Kita menjajal divisi 2. Tut 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 tut. Gelora. Partai Gelora. Nama aneh-aneh tuh gue denger tuh. Ed Milson. Lihat. Kunde. Siapa cowok anjing? Sanchez. Pendes TV. Kok? Mama ini. Ya. Booster slot. WW dulu dah.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
De Bruyne proves just a little bit too strong. And it's Azar. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Daniel Masaro. Oh, shit dah.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hey.
Hazard.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Guardiola. Pogba. Azar. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Azar. Hazard.
Aduh, Masaro.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Hey.
Hazard. He's got away. Hazard!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Doué looks to get on the end of this, and that has left him in a heap. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Free kick. Tendang kali ya, cobain.
Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Pogba will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Ambil dong Pogba. Astaga.
Looking to play him in, and he's intervened well there. So we're still where we started right now.
Hey.
Kimmich. Hazard. He's gone for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bahagi Dio.
And we have our very first corner.
Gila,
Keeper's dealt with that.
Guys.
Indonesia have the chance to go the other way.
Ow! Ow!
And he was quick to react.
Ayah.
And it's Hazard. Looking for options for movement. Tries to get it clear.
My God.
Oh, he's been
Bisa
caught on it
ini.
here. Hit into the middle. That is a brilliant interception.
Oh my God.
Tries to pass it through. And a shot!
Oh,
he's really drilled it.
Hampir aja kita bunuh diri. Deng dong,
Corner
deng dong,
number
deng
2
dong.
then.
Unggul.
And the
Dah,
goalkeeper's
mepet
got a good
amat
palm
ngokong
to
ke
that.
gawang gue.
Doué with the clearance. Hernandez.
Ayah.
And he's heaved it away. And he's been
Okay.
shifted off it.
Ayo,
They want to make the
Masaru.
most of this turnover.
Oh my God.
That's the keeper's ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Kali menang.
Back into the middle.
Kebaca nggak tuh?
Hazard conjures time and space where few can. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed.
And the finish! Robertson is there to clear.
God.
Kamera lu
Oh
lagi
my
nonton.
God.
Ini nggak mau nonton.
Tries to play it through. Vardiol with the clearance.
Lari Masaru.
Hernandez.
Ah. Tuh loh.
Itu wajah lu kayak lagi nonton ya.
Pogba.
Pogba. Pogbom.
And it's De Bruyne. Massaro.
Pogbom.
Kimmich with the challenge. And he has given away. Oh, he's taken it.
Pogbom. Pogbom.
Gerrard. A player who needs no introduction.
Oh my God.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Brilliantly cut out.
Ah.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been
Kok patuju?
handcuffed.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I suppose from a
Ih,
defensive
Grignon.
perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder
shit,
which team is going to up the ante first.
Oh, easy pickings there. De Bruyne. Now it's Doué. And Alexander-Arnold.
Birmingham are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Lari.
And it's
Ajar.
Hazard.
Ajar. Ajar.
Great
Ajar.
vision.
Ow.
Expertly cut out, really nice. He's had a shot!
Yes.
They've scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But
Too
that
low.
sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the
Oh my
break,
god, dia
then
marah.
Shapes
Oh
the
my god.
shoot!
Oh
They've
my
got to be quick
god.
to recover this. And he's quick to get it clear again. Sanchez. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Oh my god.
Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Early ball. Up he goes! Not the best of contact, given it wasn't the easiest of chances.
that ball was absolutely drilled, Peter, and he still got to it. He's showing some really sharp movement here.
Vardiol promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Pogba. Oh, that's fabulous. And he whips it in.
Ayo,
That was well seen too.
kawan.
Good clearance. Indonesia clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Oh, just shoots! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Ayo.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Looks across and plays it in. It's a pretty loose pass. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. Lovely pass, but goes for a shot!
Oh my god.
And he's really put himself on the line here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Turns and goes back.
Oh my
And now
god.
they can spring out of defence. And it's made its way to him. Knocks it into space. Well read, nice interception. Messi plays a sharp little ball here. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Looking for the run.
Oh
And
my
that is out
god.
and behind. It's a good block.
Kemenangan pertama kita di Liga 2 harus ditunda sepertinya, guys. Dan akan meraih hasil seri. Seri.
Substitution for Indonesia.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into...
Here's the header!
Number 9.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Ambitious ball here. And the shot's on here. Now there's a fine ball. Chance, surely! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Ganti kah? Kita ganti DMF ini coba.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 36.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Indonesia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a
Mana halat
substitution.
gue? Hai,
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Ay,
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is
Oh my
go-for-it
God.
territory right now. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's a promising position. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it.
lah.
They've got to throw in. Due.
Wow.
He is always playing with one eye
Due,
on the
lari
spectacular.
Due.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be 3 minutes added
And it's De
time.
Bruyne. De Bruyne!
Ayo.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly
Apa
got
nih?
the crowd going.
Halo. Dah. Jaga kedalaman aja, jaga kedalaman. Jaga kedalaman squad. Jangan sampai kebobolan di menit-menit terakhir. Itu saja panduan dari saya. Saya yang bernama
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 3, Pogba. Number 7.
Now it's
De
Haaland.
Bruyne.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Messi.
Messi, he is
Messi.
through here. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Number
And they've got rid.
Substitutions taking place.
Messi.
Oh my god.
Can he get on the end of this? No, that was never going to make it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out,
Hasil sering.
unable to be separated.
Di Liga 2. Loh, kok gue turun? Nggak jelas. Tidak jelas, saudara-saudara. Saya yang melawan, bahkan kekuatan pemain saya itu di bawah musuh. Kok bisa saya yang turun? Buy one key, football key.
Bentar, Pi, nggak dulu, Pi. Ini cara bongkar ininya gimana ya? Shit. Ini nggak bisa dibongkar deh ini. Tuh. Masukin sesuatu.
Bukan matahari, tapi aku bulan. Dan kalau bersinar, harus ada pantulan.
Hmm.
London. Kukira London. Taunya London. Dari Card. Ya udah. Starting line dari sini udah kelihatan tuh. Aneh. Pohon cemara. Mati lagi nih Andrew Robertson gue.
Mabel caranya gimana tuh?
Hah?
Kalau mabar caranya gimana?
Apa?
Kalau mabar
Well, what a
caranya
scene we
gimana?
have here. There's a
Ada.
real expectant buzz in the stadium, and
Nanti
the
gua
players
bikin
on the
room.
pitch are raring to go any
Bikin
minute
roomnya
now.
dulu.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way.
Well, when it comes to strikers, Peter,
Main
you're
pelan,
not
main
going to
pelan
get much
dulu, main
better than this
pelan.
man, Eto. Fast, strong, energetic.
And of course with a medal collection to prove it all.
Yeah, and another outstanding quality of his
Offside
is
dong.
leadership. He's such a respected character on and off the pitch, and never one to shirk his defensive duties either.
Vieira. Well, that has not gone well.
Nice. Gibi Mendy. Gibi Mendot.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Shot could be on. And the shot!
Hai.
Messi. Costa Curta. Dink through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there
Apalah.
at all. And that pass is somewhat less
Oh
than
my
ideal.
God.
Luton clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Pele. Maldini. And now the breakaway. And it's Pogba.
Oh my God.
And this is Eto. That has been cut short. Pogba. Hazard. Hazard going face to face with his great rival.
The Beyond.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to
Oh my
have
God.
a good look at one another. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Doué. Now it's De Bruyne. Ball swung in. Pele can get it clear. And he lines up a cross. He rises!
Oh pala, sipil
That needed to be
kalata pa
better, and he
sipitin
knows it.
Well, this is
malapatus.
simple. The supply is to be
Ih,
admired. The
banget itu
defending is to be admonished.
sundulan. Wajar. Wajar bukan halan. Sido uwe.
Vieira. And it's Messi. No goals as yet. Threads one. Big chance!
Which
Loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Sit.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now then, the ball's
Apalah
come
dapet
loose.
cowok si halan-halan nih.
Pogba. De Bruyne.
Oh my goodness.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase.
Aye.
And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, he has
Wish.
slightly undercooked that one.
Luton clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, well played,
Oh
well
my
sorted
God.
out. It's a pretty loose pass.
Hey.
Vieira. And it's Messi. That's Wirtz. He's in a great position here. Oh, cracking ball.
Nice.
Guardiola. Doué is onto it in a flash. And here's Messi. And this is Eto'o. He won't be happy with that one. And he plays one through. Wirtz. And this is Eto'o.
Ya ini loh
De
nyoba
Bruyne.
keyboard
Yeah, they were looking for a
keyboardnya
counter-attack.
aneh, Pak.
Now it's Doué. Doué will not want to lose out here, not
Kayak-
against this opponent.
kayak awal lagi, bukan awal.
Doué.
awal enggak gini.
Cross to the back post.
Oh my God.
And it's claimed by the keeper.
Tekan-tekan dulu loh.
Oh my God. Oh
Now
my
it's
God.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. This might spell danger.
Eish.
Now the delivery gets his head on it, and he's done it. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did.
Kalah dong
He
gua.
got a strong forehead behind
Lagi
that
kok
one.
Liga 3. Astaga.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, Red, nice interception. Pogba. De Bruyne tries to play it through. That's a sharp pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Wirtz. Now it's Pelé.
Oh my God.
There will be 1
It's a
minute
good
added
run down the
time.
right. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now, can they get him away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's... And he's following up! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please turn your attention
It's a
to the
dressing room
screen
that
for information
needs
provided
rousing at
by the
half-time
local
because in
police.
truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Pelé. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Oh my
Now, who's
God.
going to be first to this? Incoming delivery. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Mhm.
Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. Well seen,
Ya
saw that coming.
Allah.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Azar.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Guardiola. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Referee's given a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. De Bruyne. Wirtz.
Jelas
Still
coba
chasing
kita
the game,
padanya
trailing by one.
anjing.
And this is Messi, looking to play him in. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Pogba,
Oh my
ball's gone
God.
astray. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Indonesia are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham, always looking for that half a chance. Some really good ball movement. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's had it taken off him. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, easy pickings there. Pogba puts his foot on the gas. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Bellingham does really well there, he is strong. Bellingham.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Wits. Alexander-Arnold. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Vieira shows great strength. Oh, there's a probing ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product and quickly. Indonesia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Doué. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Tak lama musuhnya anjing. Udah menang. Masih aja kayak gini-gini.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 21. Wits.
De Bruyne goes short. And it's played in. Oh, that was vital. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Coming on the field. Number 23.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
15. Nedved. Number 26. Gullit. Number 24. Makalele. Substitution in progress.
Makalele. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got... Takes a shot! Oh, taken with style! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And he's there to get it away. That's a throw. That is good strength. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. Vieira. And this is Bale. Schlotterbeck does really well to win the ball there. De Bruyne.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Leicester. And that will be the final act. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went...
Turun lagi gue.
Oh, Cilendek tuh.
Ayo Bung rebut kembali divisi 2.
Dia tipu. Cilendek.
Lawan Liverpool lagi. Wilson, oke. Pemain Liverpoolnya ada sih. Wilson.
Namanya dulu ya, bukan nama tangga ya.
Maksudnya kayak gimana?
Oh, gitu ya.
Wilson ya? Matilah kayak gini. Astagfirullahaladzim. Meninggal lah. Kelar. Kelar sudah. Kelar sudah. Kelar sudah.
Oh, Cilendek divisi apa sih? Cilendek divisi apa? Tempat bermain. Oh.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
A monumental
The pre-match build-up has been
location.
fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running.
Izin fokus,
Jim,
izin
what do you think when
kompe.
you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great football.
Shot a goal!
Oh my
the ball's
god,
run loose here. And that
kok
has
bisa nggak
their
gol
fist.
gitu, Halando?
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Haaland!
What the heck?
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. De Bruyne plays it short. And this is... Can he finish? Crosses it in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Ya, telur. Ayo kali dia. Anjing lah.
Could be danger here. Look at the space here. Oh, that's shapes to shoot.
Oh my god.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Kok bisa kayak gitu? Tuh kipernya orang
Number
gila
3 coming
anjing.
up. De Bruyne goes short. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Real chance!
Wah, nggak jelas kipernya.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Indonesia get their fourth corner. This looks promising. And this is Azar. Azar! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Malah astagfirullahaladzim. Tuh kipernya kayak orang kesetanan, gak jelas, goblok.
Indonesia are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
And this is Pogba. Great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Now this could be a chance. Takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
Wah,
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. The corner count is rising. That's 6. De Bruyne with the short one. And this is Azar. Azar! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Big chance! There it is!
ya, gak
A
seneng gua.
moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very
Duh,
nice.
orang-orang yang kayak gitu tuh mending ini aja ngasih langsung abandon gitu loh. Masuk abandon kau pengen nurunin poin gitu loh.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious.
And a chance! In he goes again. Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Naik lagi Divisi 2.
Jakarta Selatan, kecamatan mana yang paling besar dan berapa?
Lagi main
Kuningan,
terus main
Selatan tuh Kuningan tuh.
ya ini kapan
Kita tanya AI ya.
12 16 tanggal
Sama Jakarta.
kali main lagi ya.
Cianjur, 3 Srengseng Sawah, 4 Cibadak, 5 LI, 6 TB.
Sabar ya, sabar, kita rehat sejenak dulu, kita pindah ke sini berbincang-bincang. Dewan Ki,
Nah,
Dewan,
cupu gua.
coba anak nenek aja.
Harusnya Tanjung Barat itu kelurahan nggak sih, Mat? Kok di
Tanjung Barat kelurahan.
kecamatan?
Bukannya ke Jakarta kan gede, lu bandinginnya sama daerah Sumba. Kayaknya gedenya sama Jakarta. Tahu gua kita tinggal di Tanjung Barat masuk Jakarta juga. Coba kecamatannya anjing.
Coba. Kalau Tanjung Barat sama
Tanjung Barat,
Bandinginnya Tanjung
tepi
Barat sama
laut,
gua baru
pendek,
timur.
Bogor besar mana?
Pet. Di rumah gue lagi bagus deh, Mat.
Hah?
Suara lu kecil banget, Pi.
Iya, Cok. Rapid ngeden, Cok. Suaranya kenapa ya?
Di rumah gue lagi bagus deh.
Kenapa?
Suara di pagi hari, Cok. Ngeng.
Gua dengar suara gas gua. Berarti aman nih sekarang ya.
Iya, kok nggak kedengeran, Mat? Biasanya kedengeran loh, Mat.
Jelas.
Lu kasih peredam ya kamar lu ya?
Iyalah.
Kagak tuh gue nggak kasih emang lagi kagak ada kiriman gas aja, Mat, anjing. Masih awal tahun gak sih?
Oh. Itu orang tembok gue jedak-jeduk, Cok, anjing. Samping. Tuh.
Masih besar Tanjung Barat, Mat.
Iya, makanya.
3 kilo, Pak, TB. 3,5.
Berapa hektar berarti? 300?
Oh, nggak tahu. Iya kayaknya. Kurang lebih 365-an lah. Gila, gede banget, Pak. Dan di situ tempatnya orang macet. Ih, najis banget.
Enggak sih. Daerah gue disebut, Cok, di Raditya Dika, tapi gila, kan kena penipuan developer, anjing. Gila macet.
Orang tuh disebut tuh karena prestasi, bukan Karena penipuan.
Shock aja gue tiba-tiba denger Cilendek itu anjing, cuman perumahannya perumahan mana anjing. Kayak bukan Cilendek, Cimanggu dah. Makanya orang-orang kadang bilang Cimanggu itu Cilendek juga, Pak. Itu udah kata orang-orang.
Kenapa, Mat? Cilendek, Mat?
Jawabannya orang soal kecil betul.
Diemin aja, Cok. Rap itu diemin aja anjing.
Apa sih?
Gak kedengeran,
Suara lu
Cok.
kecil banget.
Kecil banget, Pi, sumpah. Nah, lu tapi gue tahu lu ngomong, cuma kecil, Cok.
Kayak soal cipmang ancam.
Gue tahu lu ngomong tadi tuh.
Ah, kenapa,
Nah,
Mat? Cilendek, Mat? Kenapa Cilendek? Hah? Kenapa? Kenapa?
Jelas, Cok.
Kenapa? Cilendek kenapa?
penipuan,
Apa?
Bi.
Iya, jadi ini tahu gak sih lu channel YouTube-nya yang sepulang sekolah?
Ah,
Ya kan diundang nih ke podcastnya Radit.
ya.
Dia lagi cerita-cerita, terus masuk ke cerita, gue tuh kan ditipu sama developer di Bogor. Cilendek dia bilangnya, kan daerah gue.
Emang cowok kayaknya Cilendek tuh sama kayak India ada scam-scam gitu anjing.
Maksudnya gak ada perumahan, Pi. Gak ada yang bikin perumahan. Kayaknya itu, ya kadang orang sini bilangnya daerah Cimanggu pun Cilendek gitu anjing. Setahu gue ada perumahan lagi dibangun di sono. Di gue kagak ada, Pak.
Di ini tadi
Ya udah
aduh.
kampung aja kalau daerah Cilendek mah. Mana coba perumahan anjing.
Oh, developer lagi. Oh, cowok.
Tapi gue curiga emang situ gak beres-beres, Pi. Perumahannya kayak yang itu.
Tanah
Yang Cimanggu
sengketa
itu.
anjing.
Bukan Cilendek, Cok.
Tanahnya tanah sengketa, cok.
Ya gak tahu sih, tadi ceritanya gue udah tanya ke developernya, alasannya harus beda perizinan lah kalau dibikinnya
Komplek.
apa klaster apa tadi bilangnya.
Hah?
Gue nggak tahu,
Nah,
nggak
dia
tahu,
juga
nggak
jadi
tahu.
cluster ke
Dia ngomong gitu.
komplek.
Awalnya dibilang mau bikin
Nih.
perumahan,
Heeh.
terus dia mau ganti klaster. Nah itu beda perizinan kata developernya gitu.
Ya emang.
Dari warga yang
Klaster kan
Apa yang
bukan.
bedanya? Oh,
apa yang
apa
bedanya
gara-gara
emang
ini?
ini? Gue nggak tahu.
Mungkin klaster lebih privasi kalimat.
Lah kebalik ya sih, Pi, perumahan yang lebih privasi.
Enggak, maksudnya kan kalau kan
Klaster
namanya
lah
perumahan
Ki.
apa?
Lu
Perumahan
klaster klaster itu lu masuk keluar masuk itu tuh harus izin sama satpamnya, cok. Paling
ya
enggak.
kan bisa kita datang ke perumahan tuh ada klaster Mawar, klaster Melati misalkan kayak gitu.
Heeh.
Iya,
Oh,
kan
gua
tuh setiap klaster ada satpamnya.
Perumahan tuh kalau rumah berjejer aja udah.
Iya,
hmm,
kadang dalam perumahan ada
Kayak
klasternya, misalkan perumahan
kayak di
Gria. Nah, itu berarti klaster apa? Nggak
kan
tahu kan
di
perumahan
Kendal
gitu kan.
bukannya ada
oh,
Perumnas Ki.
nggak ada.
Ah, nggak mungkin, cok.
Tempat gua adanya perumahan,
Ini
Pi.
perumahan kayak rapi nih. Nggak tahu ada klaster kagak ada kan lu, Bi? Nggak ada klaster kan lu?
Gue jatuhnya Perumnas, cok.
Nah, perumahan.
Gua perumahan biasa.
Perumahan itu.
Perumahan nasional.
Ya, nggak maksudnya kan kadang ada perumahan yang
Bedanya
ada
perumahan sama
klaster-klasternya
perumahan
gitu
biasa
loh.
apa?
Kalau Perumnas punya BUMN Ki.
Kalau perumahan
BTN punya.
nasional, perumahan
Punya
biasa,
BUMN.
perumahan biasa.
Iya, yang bangun BUMN, BTN.
Lah iya, Ki, swasta yang bangun coy ini.
Lu tahu kan apartemen-apartemen yang di Tanjung Barat tuh?
Ya tahu.
Itu kan Perumnas, cok. Kolaborasi sama
Oh.
Perumnas.
Tapi meskipun
Maka
namanya apartemen, jatuhnya perumnas.
Perumnas kolaborasi sama Mahatta. Jadi nanti ada beberapa apartemen itu disubsidi sama BTN.
Tuh. Tapi ada kadang cuma dibangun klaster doang, Pi. Tapi nggak masuk perumahan.
Ya itu
Klaster apa? Misalkan gitu.
yang lu yang pas ke rumah gue
Nah,
kan gue
makanya
bilang, Mat,
mungkin yang disebut si
ada
ini si sepulang sekolah ini kayaknya emang sih itu kecil doang, Pi. Nggak bisa dibikin perumahan. Kayak mau dibikin klaster mungkin iya. Alasan developer.
iya. Itu lu tahu kan yang lu pas ke rumah gue udah ada sih belum sih, Mat, yang perumahan apa yang Grand Panaitan tuh.
Nggak tahu, gue taunya yang Gang Doli deket rumah lu, Cok, anjing.
Tolol.
Kenapa Kang Doli anjir?
Gang Doli aja udah Surabaya, udah Jakarta, udah Jakarta, cok. Gue Bekasi anjing.
Maksud Gang Doli ya campur remang-remang gitu Gang Doli.
Jadi itu ada di rumah
Gitu
gue.
ya.
Di rumah gue tuh ada klaster. Jadi Prumnas di dalam klaster di dalam Prumnas.
Iya kayak
Nah,
gitu kayak gitu.
dan gue pun punya tanah di Bogor, di Bojong tuh juga kayak gitu. Tanah gua
Mana
itu
yang
di
Bogor,
tanah gua itu
Bogor.
Bojong
Nah,
di Kabupaten Bogor ya.
Ngomong-ngomong.
Itu gue punya itu keluarga gue punya tanah di dalam perumahan, cok.
Emang bisa?
mahal nggak sih sekarang anjing dalam perumahan?
Jadi gue punya tanah nih udah lama nih. Nah, tanah di sekitarnya itu udah dijual. Nah, tanah gue nih dikepung.
Tapi masuknya harganya di perumahan deh.
Ya nggak tahu kalau mau jual tanah ya nggak ngerti laku nggak laku kayaknya kalau misalnya pernah waktu itu ditawarin cuma kan ada berapa ya? Kalau nggak salah ada 3 hektar. 3 hektar satu meternya dihargain 100.000. Pokoknya gue ditawarnya 3 miliar dah. Nggak mau, cok, nolak.
Yalah,
Wah,
3 miliar kecil bet, Pak.
3 hektar. 3 hektar
Hmm.
mau dihargain 3 M.
Hmm.
Kecil lah, 3 hektar itu gede, Mat.
Ya enggak, maksud 3 hektar mau dihargain 3 M.
Iya.
Kalian rumah berapa, Cok, anjing?
Iya, satu rumah aja nggak sampai 1 hektar biasanya
Ya
1
karena
M itu.
karena karena biasa apa developnya tuh ngeliat ini tuh di dalam perumahan Pak aksesnya sulit. Tai sulit. Makan tuh sulit anjing.
Bikin aja pi kontrakan 3 hektar.
Tololnya deh.
Gede
Kontrakan
sih.
3 hektar, cek.
Harga tuh
Bukan,
anjing.
sebenarnya mah emang mau dibikin kayak nanti mau dikapling gitu kan tanahnya. Masalahnya tuh dana mat kita tuh gak ada dana cok anjing.
Iya, jadi ngapling
Dan
gituan itu butuh notaris apa?
dan keluarga gue tuh masih ada beberapa tanah yang belum disertifikatin, belum dijadiin SHM, masih pada girik.
Susah itu, Be, sumpah
Hmm.
susah itu.
Nah, jadi niatnya ada beberapa tanah yang akan dijual. Nah, modalnya itu nanti buat ngebikin SHM tanah-tanah yang belum jadi, yang masih girik.
Oh,
Ya,
Ada tanah gue yang di Pangrango tuh berapa meter ya? Bentar, mana ya? Hmm,
gua kira notaris itu murah loh, Pak. Ternyata mahal banget, asem sumpah.
anjing.
Balik nama aja seribet itu, Mat. Buat cerita itu. Gitu.
Mahal parah, Pak. Waktu itu aja, ya kan kalian nggak tahu hukum gitu kan notarisnya kan. Gue tanya kan berapa sekali ini. Anjing mahal banget, Cok.
Iya. Nah, sama gua kira tuh pemikiran goblok gue tuh kayak ini satu kan tanah hektar nih. Kalau mau dikapling ya udah tinggal ngapling gitu kan, Mat. Ternyata harus ada
Hmm,
notaris, Pak.
mahal, Pak.
Anjir. Gitu doang harus ada notaris, asem, asem. Emang hidup butuh duit ya, guys ya.
Makanya itu bohong itu tuh perlu anjing.
Makan tuh cinta makan tuh.
Mata duitan lu. Iya kenapa bangsat itu mata duitan.
Orang disuruh-suruh cepet nikah. Shit.
Tapi katanya kalau udah nikah rezeki datang loh, Pi. Nikah aja gak sih, Ki?
Iya, iya bener. Dikit dateng, Mat. Cuman mau minimal ada modal, Mat.
Ada, Ki. Ya mendingan lo ikut tadi apa ya? ada promosi ini penjodohan anjing tapi dari
Itu
tapi
tahu
sesuai
gua.
syariat. Apa tadi ya?
Tahu
Gua lupa. Dari mana itu
ada
ya? Tahu nggak? Dari mana ya
nih,
kementerian apa? Gua lupa ini.
ada. Nih gua kirim nih ke lu nih.
Iya tadi gua baru lihat kan lagi boker kan. Wah, sesuai syariat emang ada berarti ya anjing.
Ada.
Iya. Ada yang mau nikah nih. Mau nikah
Ya
Ki.
makanya.
Cie.
Ki nikah tuh murah Ki. Ya gak sih?
Iya,
Iya,
nikah tuh
hidupnya yang
murah.
mahal hidupnya yang mahal.
Oh enggak, salah Ki. Bukan hidupnya yang mahal.
Apa gaya hidup?
Gaya hidup lu yang mahal berarti kayak gitu.
Itu mau nikah nih, nikah nanti katanya
Nah,
rezeki datang Ki.
teman gua Ki nikah Ki. Itu dia rumahnya depan-depanan Ki. Dia nggak gelar panggung, nggak gelar apa, cuma terpal disambungin, terus bangku. Dia sekarang tinggalnya mana? Klaster Ki.
Tuh,
Ya lu iya tahu di klaster, tapi lu tahu sendiri harga klaster berapa sekarang, Pi?
Loh
rezeki.
makanya,
Rezeki bray.
jangan apa nanti lu misalnya punya urusan lu nyari istri, yang ini aja dialasin terpal aja atasnya.
Anjir mana mau, Pak? Coba
Ya
sekarang.
kan? Nah itulah mat yang susah mat. Kayak gitu gaya
Betul,
hidupnya
betul.
cowok maunya yang ini yang serba mewah ya susah Ki kok kayak gitu Ki.
Bukan gua yang mau.
Ah
Apa nih?
masa
Oh,
Padahal nikah gampang Ki. Lu tinggal datang ke rumah
iya
minta izin, besoknya nikah ya kan sih?
betul cowok cuma gitu doang.
Iya gitu doang kok, tinggal ngurus lamaran.
doang ye.
Iya, terus besoknya nikah. Udah
Apa
nggak usah
apa
ada
apa
cashew-nya.
yang bikin lu susah Ki? Coba
Banyak.
datang izin terus tuh lamar selesai ya nggak sih mat?
Iya, lu tinggal ketemu orangnya, pasangan lu.
Betul
Terus lu ajak nikah. Terus lu datang ke
betul.
rumah orang tuanya. Kayak kenalan lah, kenalan dulu. Terus besoknya
Hmm,
ajuin lamaran. Terus besoknya lagi nikah. Cepet gitu.
gitu aja kok dibawa repot Ki
Iya,
heran
bedanya
gue
kok
mah.
repot sih Ki. Gampang kok nikah.
Jangan dipikir, jangan jangan jangan
Kasus.
mikir susah-susah Ki.
Iya, jangan dibikin ribet lagi kalau mau nikah tuh.
Tolol Rahmat goblok. Ngapain ngirim ginian, Pak?
Udah lihat yang gua kirim nggak, Pi?
Apa cok?
Wah,
Yang di
chat nafsu
Frostmark.
anjir. Kurang ajar. Shit.
Ah mat anjing.
Yang di Frostmark.
Ntar.
Gua baru kirim.
Gue sebenarnya lagi vakum di Frostman cok, soalnya lagi pada gembar-gembor masalah grok, jadi ya sudahlah
Kenapa emang, Bro?
kayak anjing, grok kayak anjing
Pengguna
Ki.
Grok juga.
Iya grok kayak anjing cok. Gak usah diomongin mat, gue lagi
Lu
live
gunain
goblok.
juga tapi gimana sih kok lu nganjingin sih? Kan lu gunain
Iya,
juga.
maksudnya kan grok yang gue pakai kan buat sesuatu yang positif mat.
Alah, positif tahi.
Oh, itu
Ya
suka
sudah.
gembar-gembornya gak suka anjing. Gua sendiri juga user Grok anjing. Bajigur.
Mana sih? Nggak ada mat aja di Frostman.
Ada.
Om bikin foto. Itu apa nih anjing? Akun stres. Apa nih? Bahan rahasia membuat sambal kacang enak dan gurih. Kayak gue tahu nih. Nah, hihi, keruk-keruk, dikeruk dulu, dikeruk dulu.
Lu kirim ke pas jam makan siang Bi ke temen lu.
Siapa? Temen gue kan belum ada yang kerja, Mat.
Langsung jijik gue anjing liatnya bangsat. Ini jelas banget Pak. Aku bisa mewakili. Baru lagi makan ngeliat itu Ki.
Langsung aja Ki, ambil tahu goreng nih, terus cocol, cok.
Ih,
Anjis,
anjing
Pak.
gimana Pi, anjing enak banget gue.
Nih kayak gini nih. Misalkan ini tahu goreng nih, Mat. Tahu gorengnya cocol.
Ih, najis ngentot. Kenapa anjing?
Aduh.
Najis. Kalender. Dumus. Streaming nggak sih Ki?
Apa ya, Mat ya? Setelah gue tonton ya, Mat ya, secara seksama ya, Mat. Nonton anime Kingdom ya. Seru juga, Cok, anjing.
Apa?
Anime Kingdom.
Kenapa?
Setelah gue nonton perlahan-lahan, enak juga, Cok, anjing, animenya.
Enak juga.
Seru, maksudnya seru.
Oh,
Coba dah, lu tonton dah.
ntar deh. Gue mau nonton dulu yang itu. Mau namatin
Apa, anjing?
series Stranger Things.
Ya gila. Serial apa sih Stranger Things?
Nah elah, Kingdom juga apa sih? Ini gue Stranger Things.
Stranger Things tuh gua lihat-lihat tuh terlalu berlebihan matanya.
Oh iya, fantasi babi. Emang Kingdom kagak anjing.
Itu kayak melihat something wrong, something good gitu loh kalau misalnya nonton
Yang si Sweeney
Stranger.
apa? Film barunya?
Susu apa goblok?
Sydney, tau gak filmnya?
Sydney.
Hospital Meet the Housemaid. Apa sih?
Hostel apa sih?
Lu tau Sweeney gak sih?
Sydney. Gua nggak tahu Sydney apa nih.
SWENY. Mas lu nggak tahu, coba lu cari deh. Mas lu tahu
Ntar
aja mukanya.
gue lagi nge-match sabar mat.
Oh. TikTok. Sweeney jadi.
Siapa?
Sweeney. SWEEN.
Sweet.
Barunya namanya The Housemaid apa?
SWEE. Sweetie. Sweeney Sydney.
Ya. Lu tau gak sih? Kagak.
Kayaknya gue pengen nonton deh, Mat.
Hah?
Kayaknya nanti gue pengen tonton deh.
Ya makanya ada film baru The Host, apa itu namanya?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Ntar, Mat, suara lu kalah coy sama komentator, Mat.
It is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who
Gua
are
gedein
ready
suara lu.
now to perform.
Apa?
Iya di sini ini kan babi. Film apa tadi yang lu cari? The Housemaid kan? housemate Pi.
Iya.
Itu gue nunggu itu coy. Harus
And
nonton.
we're underway.
Emang belum
Manchester
keluar Mat
United
anjing.
have
Kalau belum
opted
keluar di
for
itu ya belum
a
keluar dulu.
4-4-2 formation.
Ya
I
kalau
think
di
he
itu belum
gets
keluar ya
a
di
great
lock
shot.
belum apalagi cok anjing.
And that has been
Lu nggak
clear.
nonton film dia yang kemarin apa sih? Lupa gue di film dia tuh.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van
Belum Mat,
Dijk.
gue belum nonton
He's
film dia
just
yang
about
kemarin. Orang gue juga baru
unbeatable
ngeliat
in
ininya
every
cok.
department, Peter. He's
Anyone
strong, he's
but
quick,
you.
he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on
Oh
board.
my god.
Yeah,
Come
he'll
on, get
certainly
with
be
round
leaving his
Edison.
mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Looking to play him in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tries to play it through. And he's picked it up
Ih,
out
lo
wide.
ada yang pakai Brimo.
And he's whipped it across. That is a
Gila.
brilliant
Gila
interception.
Lucky
Apa
beli
sih?
apa
Now
lagi?
it's Matthias Cunha.
Gue dari TikTok. Siapa lagi? Lu
Pogba.
Mat.
Played
Gak
into
ada
space.
nih. Tuh belanja hemat.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Celo, berarti lu sering belanja Mat, makanya ditawarin begitu belanja
And it's De
hemat.
Bruyne.
Ada, nggak ada.
Great pressure, plenty of it. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Now it's Rashford. Over to the left. He's found a way through.
Tapi ya Mat ya,
he's
gue gak tau
enjoyed
sih.
that. He evidently loves the contest.
Emang katanya bener Mat, toko komputer tuh rata-rata pakai BCA, nggak pakai nggak ada yang pakai
That's been
BRI
cut out,
Mat.
well played. Indonesia still without a single shot on target. Rashford shapes to shoot. Goal! Manchester United! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Hey,
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Oh, Pelia.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Not the most accurate pass. Zubimendi. Now it's Doué. Doué going face to face with his great rival. And that's a throw-in.
atas sih ngentot.
And
Gue
that's
main
put
sama
paid
orang
to a
mana sih?
promising move.
Sampai sinyal gue cuma dapet 3, kocak.
Oh, that's well
Ini
spotted.
Domino Pizza ki buka ki gila banget coba
Robertson is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
agak over loh.
And the finish!
Domino.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Joel Street.
Now it's Bale.
Di
Pogba. Played out towards the right wing. Plays the return pass. Doué.
Hai. Anak
Matthias
asu.
Cunha.
Oh,
And
yeah,
they're not
Pak.
going to make any further progress now.
Apa?
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played,
Anjing.
well
Empty
stopped.
gitu.
Iya.
Haaland. Soboslai
Ya
cuts it
ilah.
out. Nuno Mendes. And it's Rashford. Looking for a runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Van Dijk picks it up from the goal kick. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Doué. Alexander-Arnold. And this is De Bruyne. Nice sequence of passes, this. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Robertson. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Gak jelas,
No
patah-patah.
shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things
Ngelawan
lacking.
orang mana dah? Hampir
Well, let's not
tinggal
beat
3
about the bush,
batang.
Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Teng neng 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 teng neng 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 teng neng 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 neng.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 22.
And the action is back on the way.
Number 19.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And here's Suarez. And he's running through. Suarez has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exact...
Szoboszlai! It's bounced back off the post.
Gee.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Now it's Hazard. Pogba. Time and again they are repelled. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pogba. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. Rashford crosses.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Olise receives. Olise! Pogba. Szoboszlai does well to get it back. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He shifted it to the flank. Great vision. De Bruyne.
Indonesia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's got away. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's skewed away. Doué looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Haaland. He's one-on-one, takes a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland is offering a right smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, it's terribly wayward.
Kalau intermittent
That is
aman.
good strength. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Indonesia have their second corner now.
Nak cuki.
De Bruyne plays it short.
Wah, anjing.
And now they can spring out of defence. Kluivert, yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Terus kalau tadi, yang tadi kata gue one day lagi. Tapi one day
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Ya.
Played it early, deftly away. Your impression so far, Jim?
Indonesia are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Now it's Azar.
Indonesia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he plays one through. There's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Kalau daging.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Doué providing an outlet on that flank. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Umat namanya tuh umat.
Now, can they get him away? Now it's Rashford. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He is through here. And this is... Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. He's scored. There seemed no way back, but they are level. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Kalau bukan sedekat sendiri, itu belum tentu 300 protein ya sih.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field.
Indonesia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the...
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Tries to get it clear. Knocks it out wide. Rijkaard. Now it's Olise. He's picked his way. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Here comes the cross. That's really well cleared.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's really well manoeuvred. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Cannavaro. Dani Olmo. And he's managed to get free. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Alexander. And that is as far as it goes. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.
Gue oke aja sih. Insya Allah. Sebenarnya gue bilang ke emak gue kan, nanti makan sore gitu bilang kan. Terus gue balik kan, gue buka tudung ada nasi goreng. Gue anjir nasi goreng kata gue buat sore aja lah. Gue bikin kopi aja sama kopi peach tadi deh. Ada kalori sih itu. Tapi kan 1 sampai 2 kali kan.
Nah, lu itu cajib kan itu ada cajib itu di saringan itu di saringan. Nah,
Iya.
Saringan ye, saringan.
Lu bilang aja, gua mau diet, gua genre laki-laki BB berapa, sekarang ini berapa, terus target gua berapa. Udah, kegiatan lu apa aja lu tulis. Nah, ntar itu atur pola makannya gitu.
Pola makan tergantung diri sendiri nggak sih, Ki?
Yang nggak maksudnya kan minimal itu at least itu
Seseorang akan
5.000 lah.
berpuasa selama diet ini selama sekitar 23 jam.
Nah,
Iyalah.
itu kayak ininya Deddy Corbuzier sering tuh pakai gitu komen.
Iya, 5 sore lu makan. Nanti lu makan lagi, makan besar lagi 5 sore besok.
Jatuhnya itu makan besar sih, Mat, bukan makan sih.
Iya, maksudnya jam 5 tuh, jam 5 sore tuh makan besar maksud gua.
Nah, bayangin lu nasi ya, biasanya lu nasi 1 piring, 1 centong. Nah, satu makan besar tuh bisa 3 centong tuh.
Iya makan besar. Anjing juga kayak ada jenisnya gitu makan besar makan kecil anjing. Ya makan
Nah,
biasa
iya,
lah
jadinya
maksudnya.
iya itu. Omet itu
Ya
jadi
Mungkin
maksudnya
makan
makan
mungkin
biasa.
mungkin Eki selama ini menerapkan kayak gitu, Mat. 1 centong
Iya maksud gua
itu makan
bukan
kecil.
biasa makan juga makan berat lah makan berat maksud gua bukan makan besar deh makan berat kayak makan nasi gitu-gitu.
makan kecil tuh
Jam
kayak
5
makan
sore.
buah.
Kan makan nasi pakai
Kalau
sayur,
makan
sayurnya
siang
habis
ya
tambah
setengah
nasi.
buah.
Ya itu jatuhnya makan kecil itu namanya.
Ya gua bilangnya makan berat deh. Ya makan nasi deh gitu makan berat. Anjing juga udah makan besar berarti lu 3 centong babi.
Iya, sumpah. Iya, lu kayak binaragawan, Pak, asli.
Beda-beda ya
Centong
gua
ya,
bilang
bukan
makan besar
bukan
ya.
bukan rice cooker ya, centong ya ini ya, bukan rice cooker. Ya lu makan
Ya,
3 rice cooker lu.
ya pokoknya lu makan berat 5 sore nanti lu makan berat lagi 5 sore besok. Iya 24 jam ya.
Iyalah,
Gila banget gue anjing.
nggak apa-apa, nyokap gue rajin kok.
Lu kagak? Lu malah setengah 8 makan, ini jam 11 udah makan lagi Ki anjing.
Iya, jendela makan gue itu cuma 4 jam doang, Mat. Setengah 8, 9, setengah 10,
Omat
11.
gak sih Ki? Omat ikutan Ki omat.
Gila lo.
Lah, aman gak sih Ki? Kegiatan kita nggak terlalu berat gimana nih?
Iya, betul, iya. Nggak terlalu berat. Gua belum siap.
Daripada kan
Apa yang mau
biasa
gue
puasa
ya?
Senin Kamis.
Ya,
Nah, nanti Selasa, Rabu, Jumat, Sabtu, Minggu.
Ini
Ya,
Foden
Selasa,
lu
Rabu,
nggak bisa
Jumat.
Sabtu Minggu.
Ya, Selasa, Rabu, Jumat. Lu omat.
Ocean
Menarik kalau umat itu kan.
kata Lady. Bisa, Cok.
Banyak cemilan
Kata
sih.
Lady ini
Apa cemilan ini? Resah.
Ya, itu ya harus lu tahan.
Ya, kalau gak ada yang makan, kalau nggak gue yang makan siapa lagi, Pak?
Ya makanya pas di Sabtu Minggu aja temen jangan banyak juga. Lu bisa makan cemilan Sabtu Minggu gitu.
Cuma Sabtu Minggu itu gila itu makannya. Dan kotor Pak itu, Pak. Makan kotor.
Iya iya. Bisa sih.
Itu belum olahraga tuh. Gue belum mulai mau.
Kan olahraga.
Kayaknya gue sore. Kayaknya.
Apa?
Kayaknya gue sore.
Lu tuh harus gym pagi, Ki. Harus gym sore.
Gak nge-gym di sini aja.
Kalau cewek jengkek aja, rusak nih orang ini.
Di sini
Sakit,
aja.
sakit Ki.
Apa lu olahraga di rumah tuh
Creative
mungkin mau anjing?
playmaker.
Biasa ada kakek lu.
Nah, sekarang enggak.
Oh, makanya bisa.
Sekarang banyak di ini dia. Di di apa nih? Di kamar.
Nih serem banget Cok, anjing sering.
Maksudnya banyak di kamar, lagi sering-sering di kamar gitu.
Iya lipsing di kamar mat, melakukannya mat. Ini kayak nggak tahu aja mat.
Tolong. Goblok.
Berarti lu bisa lu barbelan terus
Iya,
pilih.
gila.
Berusaha kebanyakan rebound.
Boleh lah.
Kenapa nggak siang hari, Ki?
Apanya?
Olahraganya.
Nggak kuat mat.
Panas.
Ya, lebih enak gak sih anjing?
Nggak kuat mat.
Enak
Namanya
lah.
orang Eki sukanya malam-malam Cok.
Sakit Pak. Besok sore paling sakit.
Daripada sore, ini siang.
Sambil bilang, Rila, Rila gitu.
Teman-teman lu sakit, Mat.
Nah, besok lu mulai diet omat, Ki.
Terus sekarang
Kan gua udah mulai 2 hari.
Si Omat apaan sih anjing nama orang apa sih?
Nama cara diet, one day meal a day. One meal a day. One day meal.
ya
Meal
amat.
a day. Omat.
Oh, obat.
Jadi lu makan nanti
Daripada
misalkan,
suruh temen lu yang kuning ini nih.
ya Rapi tuh gak mau dia. Selalu aja ada alasannya. Aduh, gua gak bisa
Gua ada
makan
cara,
pelan-pelan.
gua punya cara gue tersendiri ya.
Nah
Ya,
itu.
biasanya orang kayak Raffi nih dimulai dari omat, Mat.
Kayak terlalu berat deh kalau omat langsung deh Rapi.
Tapi
Omar, gue mah Omar.
gak sangka gila. Gue lihat di TikTok ya orang-orang kayak gitu ya. Anjir, telur 8 biji, Mat. Ayam berapa gram gitu. Gila,
Anjing.
kayak
Anjing ya.
orang udah kayak apa namanya binaragawan langsung makanya banyak banget anjir. Ya wajar sih, tapi dia sekali makan. Soalnya nih ayam dada 2 nih. Dadanya dada-dada ini ya.
Dada
Dada-dada
ayam.
The kriuk lu tuh yang gede-gede tuh.
Iya, tapi dada pil dada gitu nggak diapa-apain gitu.
Iya, ya enggak, makan aja.
Bebas bebas
Maksudnya
punya dada berarti kayak.
bebas pokoknya yang penting dijaga itunya, porsinya. Tapi tanpa nasi itu. Telur
Iya.
8 man bayangin telur 8 enek Pak, asem.
Kagak deh, gua kayak telur 8 masih bisa gua makan, Ki.
Gila lu, Mat. Cobain dah.
Sumpah sumpah. Pi, lu kalau misalkan ada telur 8 biji nih, digoreng. Dadar deh. Kemakan
Ya
gak lu? Kok makan
jangan.
deh?
Rebus lah.
Ah?
Rebus lah.
Rebus misalkan, Pi.
Digoreng.
Habis gak lu, Pi? Gua habis kayaknya deh.
Kalau digoreng mah gua habis rebus.
Habis kayak Ki, tambah merica aja kalau mau rasa.
Oh, jangan. Pure.
Merica, lada.
Janganlah.
Ya kecap boleh dong.
Janganlah.
Ah, boleh lah Ki, kecap.
Nego aja.
Tapi gue kalau telurnya doang tuh hambar Ki.
Ya itu makanya gua bilang enak itu karena itu, Mat.
Ya kan ada lah namanya bumbu yang kayak apa sih? Bumbu buat salad tuh yang kayak yang wijen.
Oh, tahu.
Bisa tambah itu. Biar nggak terlalu enak lah.
Gila 8 tuh. Jadi dia makan nih hop ayam hop. Wah, gila.
Habis sih udah 8. Nggak tahu kalau Rapi. Pi, lu kalau 8 telur rebus habis gak Pi?
Ya habis lah. Tapi jangan
Jelas
dicicil
kayak
ya. Jangan dicicil kayak makan
tanya
ntar
ini
lagi
bilang
belum lagi. Janganlah.
iya.
Nah, mending lu gitu aja, Mat. Ini telur 8 biji nih, Mat.
Telur 8, emak gue yang marah-marah nanti kamu apa namanya?
Tusukan.
Ah,
Kagak lah utuhnya.
gue aja ya. Misalkan makan ini misalkan lu pagi nih gue nyarapkan kayak sayur sama telur kan. Gue bilang telur 2 biji gitu kan. Ah, telur 2 biji tiap hari nggak apa-apa. Nanti kamu
Enggak
bisul
apa-apa.
atau dibilang kolesterol, Cok. Anjing gue sejak kapan di kolesterol, Pak? Nggak pernah anjing.
Kalau kolesterol berarti lu nggak usah makan kuningnya. Putihnya
Ya
doang.
maksud
Makan
gua,
kabar lu.
umur gua masih 23 anjing. Maksud gua makan juga berlebihan anjing, nggak yang gimana-gimana gitu, yang nyebabin kolesterol juga. Kayak nggak mungkin deh gua kolesterol.
Enggak kok, gua dari kecil Pak disuapin apa kuningnya telur gua.
Ya makanya sama, gua juga. Kayaknya nggak mungkin deh tiap hari dua telur gua bikin kolesterol, kayak enggak deh. Gue pernah
Makanya
yang ngerasain ini tegang pun gara-gara makan sate kambing kebanyakan sama teman gua tuh bakar-bakar waktu itu udah lama ya.
mampus lu mat.
Itu dulu itu Ki, sumpah Ki, makan kayak binatang semua kan namanya cowok ya. Nah, itu sate kambing cowok banyak banget yang harus dibakar kan. Makan
Ya
makan makan tegang
sebanyak-banyaknya
ya
berapa
leher
sih
ya.
Mat? Paling
Hah?
6.
Apaan?
Sebanyak-banyaknya sate kambing paling 6.
Gue pernah bakar-bakar tahun baru. Ini gue pernah bakar-bakar pas Idul Adha gak sih?
Ya kan lu teman lu banyak pasti kan?
Temen gue ya sebanyak-banyaknya itu daging juga banyak Ki.
Berapa tuh kalau dibuat
Ah
tusukan?
ya,
Kita sekitar
50
aja.
lebih, tusuk 50
Wah,
lebih lah ini.
sumpah 50.
Lebih coy, itu aja satu
Anjing
orang bisa
ngakak
lebih
sih.
dari 50.
50 sih.
Itu lebih dari 50 Ki, yakin gue. Iya coy, itu berapa ini anjing?
Berapa orang tuh 50?
1, 2, 3. Itu nggak 50, maksudnya lebih Ki, lebih itu.
Iya
Sampai
enggak
kita aja
maksudnya
udah sampai enek
di
Ki.
di apa dimakan orang berapa?
6.
Masih
6 atau
banyak
7 ya?
sih, 6 sih. 50.
Ya makanya pasti itu lebih dari 50 Cok. Soalnya satu orang nggak mungkin makan 10 Ki, itu lebih. Sambil bakar-bakar aja kita sambil makan Ki. Terus dibawa ke rumahnya itu masih banyak.
Wah gila. Ya
Nah,
tegang
itu
sih
yang gue
iya
bilang.
sih, Mas.
Itu berapa tusuk Cok? Anjir.
Iya, nggak mungkin lu pasti 10 tusuk satu orang.
Ya makanya lu pas bakar-bakar aja nanti makan 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 tuh. Nanti baru janjian kan, jangan dimakan nanti di atas gak bisa makan. Nah itu baru tuh masih banyak juga.
Gila.
Itu
Lu
leher
mau
tegang banget
lu
coy
mau
anjing.
pesta Pak, makan kambing anjir.
Wah gila pak anjing. Pesta kambing anjir.
Wah, itu kalau udah lihat lu gitu sih udah mundur sih, Mat.
Hah?
Dia aja makan berapa tusuk udah tegang anjir.
Oh Desti dia ini apa? Gampang kolesterol.
Parah dia.
Ada ya anjing kolesterol dari muda anjing.
Gua bilang. Makanya dia tuh kalau maksudnya apa Aice nih, mau Aice atau mau perdaging-dagingan nih.
Iya,
Puasa dulu dia.
susah juga ya anjing ya. Untung gua kagak ada cuy kayak gitu.
Sama-sama.
Untungnya. Ya, maksudnya dari umur udah maksudnya umuran kita gitu udah kena kolesterol gitu kan ribet Ki anjing.
Gua bilang. Jadi dia pas makan tuh misalnya dia lupa nih makan. Nah, dia nggak bisa jalan, nggak bisa gerak tuh, Mat. Kaku,
Ya
Mat.
benar. Kayak emak gua misalkan makan apa ya? Yang bikin kolesterol tinggi, cumi misalkan.
Bowo
Suka cumi.
Hatta.
Emang
Dia
cumi
makan cuma
kolesterol
dikit
ya?
aja. Iya, yang seafood gitu.
Oh,
Tanggal 9 Juli.
Itu aja
Si
cuma makan
Eki.
berapa biji Ki? Ya kan kalau kita makan cumi misalkan yang cumi bumbu gitu kan, terus ambil tuh 2 sendok sama 1 sendok. Ini mah gue
iya.
kayak bijian anjing ngambilnya. Soalnya langsung naik. Gue lihat, ribet juga kolesterol ya.
Iya emang.
Apa? Cumi. Cumi tepung.
Iya,
Cumi pakai kopi.
cumi bumbu. Ya makanya cumi aja.
Cumi asin.
Cumi hitam.
Oh, cumi hitam. Pantes.
Hitam, hitam ini, hitam tinta.
Lu ngomongin apanya?
Iya sih.
Ya pokoknya makan cumi aja, makanya cumi lah, mau cumi olah apa aja. Ya
Ya
pokoknya cumi
makanya
lah.
gua pas gua
Soalnya beda
gua
beda cumi, beda rasa mat anjing. Jangan cumi apa
iya
aja.
Ya makanya
iya
cumi
masa
asin.
iya
Jangan cumi asin Ki, Pepi, itu juga gua gak suka anjing.
Cumi yang bisa dibikin olahan kayak seafood gitu, cumi tepung gitu.
Iya, cumi lu tahu gak sih kan ada cumi yang asin, Pi? Lu pernah rasa gak sih, Pi?
Tahu,
Cumi asin
yang
tuh
sering dimasak, itu yang sering diwarteg, blok anjing.
itu kan cumi kecil nggak jelas ya anjing ya. Cumi cumi apa, Cok?
Lu suka cumi begituan, Mat, anjing?
Kagak. Cumi bumbu, ya cumi biasa. Cumi yang itu seafood biasa lu. Mak gua tuh gak pernah bikin cumi asin, Pak, itu. Yang gak tahu di warteg-warteg ya bener juga ya. Itu gak tau cumi apa sih, Pi, itu, Pi? Gue
Itu
bingung
cumi
deh.
asin, blok. Jadi cuminya itu udah dikasih garam, dari keringin.
Nggak suka. Gue nggak bisa anjing kayak gitu.
Ya kan tinggal sebenarnya enak apa, tinggal diolahnya jadi apa, mau jadi balado ke, mau jadi apa ke.
Ya intinya emak gua nggak bisa makan cumi banyak lah intinya gitu anjing. Pokoknya cumi ya, sifat-sifat gitu. Entah
Iya,
itu renyah-renyuh,
lu juga
enggak.
ngapain makan cumi banyak-banyak, Mat?
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Kenapa?
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Ya kalau misalkan
And it's De Bruyne.
cumi yang gede mah satu biji gue masih maklum, Mat. Aja kalau
Gua satu biji tuh udah pada potong nih biasa masak.
Vieira. Messi. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. And here's Doué. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Indonesia have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Takes the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
That's a sharp pass. Now that's well seen too. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. Well read, nice interception. Robertson. Indonesia still without a single shot on target. Hazard. He's in a good position here. Looking to play him in. Shapes to shoot! It's in! The breakthrough strike! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Nicked it back promptly. Subimendi. And it's Azar. And that interception was most necessary. He's had a shot! Goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Well, there's the shot! It's a goal! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very
Masih
different
belajar ya
game on our
udah, masih
hands now,
belajar.
all of a sudden.
Nggak usah
This one's
ini
totally up for
ngerebut.
grabs.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Not the most convincing of passes. Robertson. De Jong. And it's Zubimendi. Vardiol.
Ay,
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Now it's Haaland. Indonesia finding their passes. Aimed beyond the defence. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi. No way through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Pedri. Nicely worked. And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Romario. Chance, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
untung nggak kena
Romario
kaki.
is
Kalau kena
offering
kaki
a right
penalti
smile
bang.
there. Well,
Mahal
height
gue
could make
penalti,
all
Cok.
the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, smashing header! It's run loose. Who's going to get? In he goes again!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Robertson. Now it's Hazard. And a cross. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Zubimendi.
Mana
And
depan
he's in
gue.
on goal. Now it's De Bruyne.
Astaga.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's shifting. Oh, shooting chance!
2 added minutes has been
Zubimendi
indicated.
gets it away. And it's Hazard.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pedri. And the pass is intercepted. That has been slung wide. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the half-time whistle goes. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Aman-aman
the
saja
pickings certainly have
dulu.
been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't
Lama,
afford
eh?
to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Indonesia are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Aduh.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Robertson. Looking for options for movement. Chouameni. And it's De Jong. He might be in here. Shoots! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, that's a key interception. A probing pass. Cruyff. And that could set him on his way. Messi! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight.
And Cruyff! And he has kept it out somehow.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well timed, excellent interception. 60 minutes played. Subimendi. Alexander-Arnold. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's De Bruyne. Shot, decent chance! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Played into space. Vardiol calmly anticipates. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Alexander-Arnold. In with the challenge. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Searching passes played there. That's a shade optimistic. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Big chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Knocks it into space. Romario! Oh, should have put that away.
substitution for Indonesia.
Barcelona have their third corner.
Coming on the field is number 17, Phil Foden.
Courtois claims comfortably.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good spread. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And Romario! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Anjing.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And the volley just sails past the upright.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
De Bruyne, that is ended up in no man's land. Vardiol spots it and intercepts.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage.
Aye.
They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Oh, no joy this time. Vardiol getting this one clear. Maldini, he's found a way through. Cross from Maldini. Chooses to go back, out towards the flank. Haaland. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And Robertson. And time is up. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established.
Bisa
Bukan,
rank
bukan
4
itunya, apa namanya, defeat-nya.
Ya enggak, maksudnya lu main klasik dulu, gue belum bisa rank, Ki. Masih kita main
Tapi lu udah beli.
gue udah beli, cuma harus level 20, 40 gitu. Harus baru kebuka rank.
Beli ranknya itu di dalam gamenya kan ya?
Di dalam. Ya maksudnya kalau mau masih main, gue masih bisa. Soalnya emang grinding level aja.
Gampang mah grinding level mah.
Ada nge-upload PUBG. Oke. Gue mau ngambil dulu nih game kemarin. Sekarang di Star Wars nanti.
Gila, game lu sih banyak banget sih.
Iya. Suka game solo gue.
Asli ini solo semua sih, Mat.
Gak
Rata-rata
semua.
ya, rata-rata.
Apa?
Ya game lu rata-rata solo semua.
Ya iya, maksudnya itu pun belum semua gue mainin. Ada beberapa yang belum tamat juga. Kayak Watch Dogs tuh belum tamat, gue udah uninstall aja. Gara-gara kesalahan apa gitu ya.
Oh, yang lu karena duit gak sih itu kalau salah.
Harusnya beli drone gue kan, cuma gue udah dibeliin apa gitu. Gue nggak tahu misi selanjutnya apa kan. Coba dari fasilitasi coba anjing.
Hitman sih menarik, Mat.
Apa?
Hitman. Harusnya kemarin kita PT-PT aja ya Hitman ya.
Gue baru tahu udah family sharing anjing.
Sama. Ah, 250 lagi kan balik. Ya, dan semua game kembali seperti semula.
Ada game satu namanya Stray coba anjing.
Apa tuh?
Yang game kucing. Tapi coba lu cari STRAY, Stray.
STRAY. Oh ini,
Adventure
kucing
juga.
ini. Oh, tahu
So,
ini gua. Yang kucing celana itu kan. Oh, ini namanya
Sekarang berapa setelah Winter?
142.
142 ya, kemarin 120 kan di September.
Ini juga indie kan jadinya kan.
Enggak itu linear juga kok, game adventure juga.
Puzzle nggak sih ini? Ada puzzle-nya?
Iya ada puzzle-nya kalau nggak salah.
Ya, orang yang suka kucing sih suka nih game ini nih.
Gue suka banget. Gue pas main Star Wars itu seru banget anjing, Battlefront 2 full perang anjing.
Lu udah main?
Udah, itu full perang coy.
Berarti story-nya perang gitu.
Iya pokoknya lu jadi tim Skywalker lah. Apa tim dia ya? Awalnya kita karakter utama itu dari Rebellion coy, dari pasukannya Darth Vader.
Terus berubah
Terus
langsung
karena
ganti.
gak cocok kan sama ketuanya itu misi-misinya, jadi dia pindah kan, berkhianat ke
Lu
pasukannya
udah mulai
Skywalker.
main itu?
Udah anjing, ayo nanti lawan pasukannya Darth Vader kayak troopersnya.
Gue kira
Seru
lu
kan.
yang lu awal download Detroit, Mat.
Kagak, gua ngabisin itu, space-nya gede banget kok anjing.
Nggak, mending Detroit tuh mas 50-an.
Apa?
Ya kenapa nggak Detroit dulu?
Enggak sih, gua main Star Wars aja gara-gara perangnya seru tuh anjing. Gua lihat. Sebenarnya gameplay yang Battlefront 2.
Battlefront.
Ya kan yang gua beli kan Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Star Wars nggak ada di gua, Pak.
Ada, Cok. Dulu ada, di gua ada. Lu beli juga kan kemarin Star Wars? Gua lihat di library lu.
Agak.
Loh, ada di library lu, Cok, anjing kemarin.
Ah,
Iya. Battlefront 2.
salah kontrol pos. Ini
Ada kan?
apa?
Battlefront 2 yang lu.
Battlefront
Iya, Star Wars nantinya.
nggak ada.
Oh, nggak ada.
Nggak ada, Pak. Lu itu, Pak.
Kemarin tuh lihat, Cok, anjing di akun lu.
Ah, gua.
Iya.
Nggak ada, Pak.
Nggak usah lihat, nggak mungkin usah lihat, Cok.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, yang di tim family gua 18 cuman game lu. Game gua total 40. Adalah kita menabung lagi guys, menabung duit. Kayaknya dia persiapan untuk sholat nih. Teman-teman lu nih.
Kita sholat dulu.
Kita sholat dulu.
Oh iya Ki. Berbek, bek, 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 bek. Berbek, berbek, bek, bek, bek. Bedebik, bedebik, bedebuk. Bedebik, bedebik, bedebuk. Ntar deh. BTW nih. Theo. Ini bisa di fusion gak sih? My God. Ini banyak anime seru ya guys ya. Akhirnya. Gue gak gabut cocok. Ih, makan kerupuk najis. Oke, mati Messi-nya. Kok iso? Miniso.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree, although he's a very different player to his older brother, who's a fine player in his own right. But Theo is about dynamism, pace and energy. He just loves to get on that front foot.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Doué. Now it's Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined. Pass somewhat off target. De Bruyne. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Schneider, and they can counter here. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Oh, played right into his path. It's Neymar! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Neymar really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Oh, big chance! And that was very necessary.
Hey.
Rijkaard. And here's Schneider. Shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Indonesia yet to have an attempt on goal. Neymar. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for the run. Well read, nice interception. Played out to the left flank. Tries to pass it through. That ball looks a good one. It's a mighty effort! He's scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Indonesia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Indonesia have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Out to the right. Now this could be a chance. Picked out brilliant. He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Pogba. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Alexander-Arnold. Indonesia are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And he's gone searching crossfield.
Dapat. Aduh, gak dapet.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Schneider. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Doué. Alexander-Arnold. Baresi does really well there, he is strong. Pogba. Vardiol.
Rame amat tuh belakang lu lihat.
Now Subimendi. Doué going face to face with his great rival. Nicely weighted ball. Pogba. There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Schneider. And the counter is on. And the through ball. And this is Forlan. Spread out to the left. Crosses it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Baresi
Aisyah.
makes the interception.
Football ki.
And it's Schneider. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Schneider. Serginho. Now it's Stojkovic. Stojkovic!
Wush.
Stojkovic! That's wonderful! That is a
Tendangan
gem!
apaan
An
anjing?
absolute gem! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more.
And the half-time whistle goes. So it's all square.
Tidak
Neither side has been able to
jelas.
make a telling difference, but it hasn't
Football
been for the lack
ki.
of trying. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily
Salah,
be
nggak
3-3
menawarin lagi.
or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The second half then just getting going.
Efootball,
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed
Damat.
easily.
Gue main sendiri aja nggak apa-apa.
Guardiola. And it's Pogba. Now it's Hazard.
Oh anjing.
Stojkovic.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Spread neatly. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Stojkovic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shoot!
Lu nggak streaming di Twitch?
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product
Lu
required.
di YouTube belum ada apa-apa
Deserves
udah
a lot
gimana
of
nih.
credit for his willingness to make those runs.
Ada
The
sih,
passers
Indo
will always
streaming
have an
Twitch.
option with him.
Daripada lu
And
di
here's
YouTube main
Hazard.
TikTok dulu
He's
matanya.
found a way through.
Nggak, maksudnya Indo ada yang rame gitu.
Real
Ada.
chance.
Lu pernah tahu nggak?
Ya si ini Garit
And it's Pogba.
yang sering main sama Manca.
Ini gue tiba lagi, ini kan dari
He's on
konten.
it, can he get away?
Ternyata dia ada.
And it's made its way to him.
Gue cari RLP, lu ngeliat gak? Pi?
Hmm?
Taken back almost at once.
Yang gue tahu
Looking to
dari
play
RLP
him
apa?
in. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for
Ada
movers.
kategori RLP, FI.
Ada.
Ini tinggal
Tapi
dia
Pogba.
anjing.
Neymar.
Tim Christmas Pi.
Now it's Schneider.
Biasa itu
Challenge
Manca
just a
anjing
bit
kayak
on
gitu
the firm
mah.
side.
Bagus dia skin.
Spread it left.
Ini
Stojkovic.
kalian buka Macan Turbate
Incoming
matanya
delivery.
kayak gitu
Oh,
doang.
well played, well played.
Orang lagi lihat Twitch ya, kenapa
He's
gue cabut
intervened
dia?
well there.
Ya maksudnya daripada lu ketika itu cuma
Well,
buat
they've got it
nyari
back in a hurry.
begituan.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
Gue gak nyari Pi.
Baresi
Si
gets
orang
across to
bener ya.
intercept that.
Gue lihat genrenya nih, ada
A
RL,
slightly
ada
better ball
game.
would have led to a very different outcome.
Iya,
there.
kalau misalnya lu mau nyari
Indonesia
yang
clearly
begituan
didn't
doang,
help
mending lu
themselves by
ini
telegraphing
buka
that
Macan
one. It was
Turbate.
always going to be intercepted.
Kebetulan aja gue liat di RL.
Schneider.
Udah trading ini.
Now it's Forlan.
RL-nya ada yang ini.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Schneider showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Di Demon One lagi streaming show.
Serginho. That's been cut out, well played.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Hernandez. Guardiola. And it's De Bruyne. Now Subimendi.
Lah, Z kan ke MIB,
Just
RP.
about up to 75
Yeah.
minutes. No, he's not getting any further than that.
Coba
Sama
kan sampai
Either of these two
kalau
want to come
ya
off second
PMI biar
best.
sampai nggak lolos sih ya gue nggak tahu lagi
And
ya
it's Pogba.
masih ngapain
Now it's De
tuh.
Bruyne.
Well, it's a
Kayak
move of
kemana
great
aja nggak sih?
promise,
Udah ada
but will it really
Demon
prove
juga.
productive?
Tetep aja gak sih?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kan ya lu pikir aja lu udah ada Aspas nih,
It's gone for a
ada
throw in.
Zeken. Maksudnya
Kemarin aja udah ada di menuan. Ada si
apa mat? Apa di menuan di mana? Cok anjing. MIBR tuh nggak ada siapa-siapa mah, gak ada, kecuali Aspas, cok, admin anjing, kasihan tuh orang gendong-gendong mah. Terus itu kan
bukan sama Aspas sih di menuan.
Siapa? Kagak ada anjing.
Nah, tim sebelumnya di menuan apa?
Kan di menuan kan ke Cina, mat.
Sebelum ke Cina.
Sebelum ke Cina dia di MIBR, si Aspasnya masih di Leviathan. Aspasnya masih di Leviathan.
MIBR sama siapa di menuan? Kok nggak salah? Aspas berarti.
Kagak, nggak pernah dia sama Aspas, mat.
Nah, terus di menuan waktu itu duet sama siapa dia?
Di menuan kayak sendiri dah.
Kagak.
Nah, pokoknya itu gue ngikutin Aspas itu dia dari Laut ke Leviathan. Nah, dari Leviathan baru ke MIBR.
Kalau Aspas iya, enggak di menuan.
Di menuan gue nggak tahu. Nggak ada, mat. Aspas gak pernah main sama di menuan.
Apa sih, Pi?
Enggak, cok. Di menuan gak bakal keluar, mat, kalau sama Aspas, mat, anjing. Rollnya aja nabrak, cok. Di menuan ini duelis, Aspas duelis.
Kan dua duelis.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Bellingham. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
NRG sama siapa berarti?
Easy pickings there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And this is Messi. Takes a shot! Yes! He's done it! And that may just do it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And the pass is intercepted. And that pass just didn't quite work. Out of play for a throw.
Aduh.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Foden. He has found the way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And there goes the final whistle. Indonesia played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that...
Dragon itu jelas ini.
I knew it. I already knew it was too late.
Dragon.
Tuh, Aspas aja levelnya udah 630 so, beda 200 Pi sama gua Pi. Udah imo dia.
Last match.
Level doang hampir sama Pak anjing. Sama Aspas gak Pi.
Aspas main cuma sebentaran doang juga dia naik ke Ascend dan matanya.
Dia udah immortal anjing.
Dia main bentaran doang, cok. Main sebelum apa pas abis reset season dia main kayak udah langsung Ascend dan cok anjing.
Dia enggak maksudnya dia imo aja udah level 630 tuh. Gua 400 berapa?
Tuh.
Masih aja pakai situ aja.
Dia
Anjing.
aja level 600 aja imo mat. Lu 400 masih di gold coy anjing.
Masih silver sekarang mah. Gila ya.
Emang harus main 5 mat anjing.
Emang. Tuh, tapi Valorant poin aspas cuma 1400 Pi. Nah, gue banyak sih ya. Nah, gue VIP Valorant poinnya pro player banyak-banyak semua. Enggak juga.
Ini juga lu kalau misalnya ngeliat akun pro player kayaknya ya udah ya sih. Skin yang dia mau aja kayaknya dah.
Atau gratis ya dari Riot anjing.
Mana ada anjing. Terus si Riot dapat duit dari mana goblok kayak gitu.
Dari publik.
Ada lah pasti ya beli
Well, what a scene we
juga.
have
Maksudnya
here.
kan
There's a
Dapat
real
gak sih Valorant
expectant
poin?
buzz in the stadium, and
kebanyakan
the
kan
players
gini
on the
mat
pitch
apa
are raring to
kayak
go any minute now.
apa
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now,
kayak
the game
amat
itself.
lupa gua anjing.
So
Kayak
that's got things
di
underway.
turnamen kan kebanyakan pada pakai itu
Well,
tuh
there is no
apa
question
Phantom
that Eden
Recon
Hazard on
semuanya
his
anjing.
day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's
Kebanyakan
been
ya,
given here?
Well, we
mostly
all know he's at
banyak
his best when he's
mostly pada
coming
pakai
in
Phantom
from
Recon,
that left
nggak ada yang
side,
pakai Phantom
whether
yang apa
it's
tuh
to drag people
ular-ular,
away and isolate them or to
Phantom
combine
yang
with
apa
central attackers.
blub-blub.
But he also often
Nggak
plays
ada
as a
anjing
10,
pasti
as we
kebanyakan
know,
pakai
in a free role.
And is
kalau
that a
nggak
new dimension to his
Phantom
game?
Recon ya
No, he's been at that for years
udah.
and he's just very good
Enggak,
wherever he
maksudnya
plants himself.
dapat gratisnya sih dari
Now it's
Valorant.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ya paling
Lovely.
dapat ininya
Goes for a
doang mat,
shot!
dapat apa,
It's bounced back
dapat
off the
kayak Mobile
post.
Legend tuh, dapat Valorant poin gitu, dapat diamond.
Kali.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's found the way through. Messi tries to pass it through. Schlotterbeck pokes it out wide. No, that's been intercepted. Beckham played out to the left flank. Hazard, he's got away.
Pas gue nyawa.
That's a corner kick.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Wah, beres anjing. Sininya.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now.
Mat di sana malam mat
They want to be
anjing,
quick
kita di
here.
sini
It's
pagi.
breakaway time.
He's in a great position
Ya,
here.
gak sih.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Kan kita kan udah mulai sore mat, di sana udah mulai pagi mungkin,
Hazard.
makanya dia udahan.
Pogba, cross flung header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
De Bruyne is offering a wry smile there.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what a
Kayak ini
climb!
aja, kayak Nemo,
Another header, but
malam-malam
again the same outcome.
waktunya
Maybe
Jenny.
they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and
Malam-malam tuh
delivery.
waktunya kita berdendang, Cok. Pas sudah masuk pagi, itu ke subuh, baru pada udahan semua. Ntar mulai lagi dari jam 11 malam. Ada yang mulai dari jam 12 malam.
Now it's Hazard. Tries to play it through, and he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Howson. So it is still 0-0. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And he's intervened well there. Hazard. Zubimendi. And Alexander-Arnold. Messi stood his ground strongly. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's a really well-measured ball. Kukchu gets over and intercepts.
Ya, string.
Hernandez. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And it's Rijkaard. Picked out brilliantly. Hangs in a cross. Van Dijk clears it away. And that's gone loose. De Bruyne goes looking wide. Now it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe threads one in, and that was nowhere near his best. Great defending, strong and determined. Alexander-Arnold, and he plays one through. He's picked his way through. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Guardiola gets across to intercept that. And it's Beckham. Zubimendi does really well there, he is strong. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break.
Astaga.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get free. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
So, what can they come up with here? They're taking a moment to consider their options. It's a mighty effort! Just off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's good play. And it's made its way to him. And he lines up a cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Schlotterbeck. And it's Kukçu. Nicely weighted ball. He's having a shot! Goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Indonesia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly
Last
simmered along
match
nicely
harus
so far. Just the
menang
one goal in it, and it's
melawan
all still very
Kuncret
much up for
FC.
grabs.
Coba gue tadi nemu
strong opinions
lawannya
on the first
namanya tuh
half?
Kuncret,
They got hit with that woodsucker
Cicrit,
punch,
apa
but
sih?
I don't think there was much wrong with their
Sama cari
overall
nama,
approach.
Cok.
I think the boss needs to give his team a
Glora
lift
tuh
during
partai
the break,
Glora gue bilang partai
and
Glora
they should
amat
still be
anjing.
quite buoyant.
Indonesia head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Hai lama. Last match. Habis ini kita off stream.
There's the start of the second half.
Curang cok anjing tadi lu
A solitary
ini lu.
goal. That has been the crucial difference. And this is Ronaldo. And a chance!
Wah, nggak jelas
Oh,
goblok.
taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Oh, beautifully dispatched.
Curang
There is no
anjing.
reaching that.
Paus.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And the keeper beats it away. In again.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Hernandez gathers from the goal kick. Good steal, he just read it. Looking to play him in. Now there's a fine ball. Chance! He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for options for movement. There's the shot! He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Hazard. Shot could be on. Now chance for a shot! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Hangs one in. Kukçu unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's fabulous. Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing. He's had a shot! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Indonesia really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Up he goes! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's had it taken off him. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's clever. Mbappe, he is through here. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Haaland. Now it's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kukçu. And it's Hazard. Not the most accurate pass. He won't be happy with that one. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's the keeper's ball. De Bruyne. Played out to the right. He has found the way through. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Hernandez wins the duel this time. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Beckham. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Cing. Ngalangin
There's
aja
a probing
goblok.
ball. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Nice looking ball.
Ya elah.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rijkaard. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 3, Pogba. Number 15, Messi. Number
Pulls out
7,
once more.
De Bruyne.
And that's
Coming on
definitely
the
not his
field,
best.
Number 24, Frenkie de
Kokchu.
Jong. Number 21,
Haaland
Desiree
looking
Doué.
understandably
Number
energised after
17,
his goal.
Phil
Now it's
Foden.
Haaland. Aimed beyond the defence.
There will be 3 minutes
Serves up a
added
cross.
time.
Rijkaard. Now it's Doué. Looking for the run. Well read, and the danger is averted. And time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that.
Duh, anjing dah. Sekali lagi deh. Naik lagi ke divisi 2, naik lagi ke divisi 2. Mati pula nih orang. Halo.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. Well, Filippo Inzaghi may not have the swashbuckling panache of some of his contemporaries, but his goal-scoring record, Jim, speaks for itself.
There's something that's just so wonderfully simple about his game. The run he makes, his ability to draw the ball towards him inside the box, his approach will remain the same. After all, he only needs to get it right once.
And he's picked out the run. Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Ayo.
Indonesia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Quick look, then plays it in. Here comes another cross. Nice looking ball. Chips it through. And he shoots! He scores!
Gua bilang.
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
And the ball's come loose here.
Aish.
Okazaki. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Ya Allah.
Tries to pass it through. And he's gone backward here. Look at this. Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Bellingham! Vardiol tries to clear. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Vardiol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That has ended up in no man's land. De Bruyne is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, shooting chance! And it's come back out to him. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Indonesia really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Off the post! They've done it! Into the lead once more. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Indonesia go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Alexander-Arnold. Now De Bruyne. And it's Zubimendi. Now it's Okazaki. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Played out to the right. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Howson. Kamavinga, and it's Koke. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a good spell of possession, this, and he welcomes it in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. De Bruyne
has been indicated.
And Guardiol, and it's Hernandez. Ambitious ball here. He's through here. Ah, that's a fine interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Foot in. Now it's Okazaki. Goes looking wide.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Foden.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bellingham. That's a good run down the left.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Ball comes in.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Heading backwards. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication and smartly reclaimed.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, that has not gone well. Threads one in. Cross flung in towards the middle. Oh, important interception. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Okazaki. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely weighted ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Haaland! That's very neat. Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Inzaghi, and it's Okazaki. De Bruyne.
Pretty robust defending.
Van Dijk takes control of it and he's on the move. Hernandez goes sliding in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's in on shapes to shoot! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Okazaki. Coming on to replace him is number 30, Messi.
Let's go.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's in plenty of space here. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. De Jong. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the run. Now it's Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. De Jong. Haaland. He's got tall. And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Number 22, Vitinha. Coming on the
Camavinga.
field, number 20,
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
number 11, Hazard. Substitution in progress.
There's the crossfield ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And it's Messi. Very much into the last knockings. Fermin. Now it's Inzaghi. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Dundee United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Alexander-Arnold makes the interception.
There will
Aims
be
beyond the
3
defence.
time.
Knocks it into space. Decent chance! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! That was a given. It always was.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to...
Referee looks at
Let's
his
go.
watch
Kita itu aja
and
dulu.
blows his whistle.
Kita akhirnya bisa tembus ke
Indonesia
Liga.
can take all the spoils,
Wah.
and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency, and proficiency.
Up, up, up. Liga 2. Sampai situ aja dulu. 30 kemenangan. 14 kali draw, dan 43 kali kekalahan. Membawa kita ke Liga 2. Klaim dulu, klaim. Iya. Ada patch baru. 2 hari lagi, sekarang tanggal 6. 8 ada patch baru. Oke.